Oh, Westport, Westport, what a beautiful town. Sadly, soon it will be completely abandoned, 'cause we got a quest called The Brain Benders of Auntie's Choice. And that means we need to move all citizens of Westport to Fairfield, and this can be achieved by two separate ways. First, we can sabotage the Westport, or convince all citizens that it will be much better to leave the city on their own. And of course, I'm gonna show you both ways. But before we're gonna go to Westport, let's pay a quick visit to Euphoria Coast of the Mac Repair Center. And here I am standing on the top of the world, and it's so beautiful here. But actually, no, it's just a roof near the town square. We need to get here to get some spare or repair parts for Automech, and we can get them somewhere over here. At least I remember I get them on the roof, and probably on that one. If not, go check other roofs. Maybe there was somewhere over here. Now, when we get those parts, let's go to Westport. First things first, we need to talk with Vigilant Hogarth. Maybe somehow we will manage to convince him to do everything peacefully. Let's go over here to the second floor. Actually, he is very easy to find, just follow the quest marker. And here we go.
It is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you to Westport.
Let's choose option number 1. Anything I can do to help?
I believe something still can be done. This town can be saved, its people given a reprieve. Were we to acquire the one thing vital to our existence, automech parts. What?
Oh, and we got them. And actually, he will give us a small quest, but we already got that automech parts, so let's just give them to him.
What sort of payment do you seek? Don't imagine we have much you need.
Everything you can offer, but I prefer a way into the box, really.
I know community service can be a foreign concept for those outside the Protectorate, so I hope this is ample reward for your time. I'll prepare a writ of conscription to allow you entry to the Vox Relay.
After he explains his plan in details, you will get an option number 2.
Nobody needs go anywhere, not when we can still save Westport. We of the Protectorate endure as one, regardless of any hardships we must face. It'd have to be catastrophically obvious this place was doomed, and incontrovertibly beyond my means to save it, before I'd even consider such a recourse.
Well, mister, soon I will make you reconsider. No matter which path you're gonna choose, first, both of them require you to sabotage the loudspeaker. We need to stop this propaganda and replace it with another propaganda. So let's do it. Let's go over here, and on the table we're gonna find key card. Let's take it. And by the way, on the first floor there will be the same card somewhere on the bench in the left part of the building, if I remember correctly. But we already got the card, we don't need another one. You see, the radio station will be over here, the building with huge antennas, very easy to find. Let's pay it a visit. Let's go. And let's enter. I already opened the door. And once inside, let's go to computer and of course choose option number 1. That's right, we done it. Now we got a proper propaganda. That's the place where we need to make a decision. First, I'm gonna show you how to sabotage everything else, and we're gonna start from water purifier. Let's do it. Let's exit the radio station and turn to the left. Let's go. Until the very end. You see, there will be a building over here. Let's enter and go over here. Of course, you can access this area if you go around, go through this zone, and this thing is actually a water purifier. But in my opinion, this way is much easier. Okay. And less dangerous, because you know this area will be patrolled with mechs. Not very powerful one, but still. And here we go. Goodbye, goodbye, clean water. The next and the last in our list will be the generator. Let's turn around and let's go back. And by the way, I enjoy the beauty of this game. Its atmosphere, its color, it's full of colors. I know many of players don't like it, but personally I like it a lot. And what about you? Do you like this colorful world? Let me know in the comment section below. And here we go, where we need to go to the left. Let's go alongside the main building, because generator will be this structure just in front of us. And of course we can find the key somewhere, but this way will be much easier. Let's just go over here, over there, on the next side, and on the roof finally. And from that roof, let's make a jump. Over here, you see this black smoke? That's exactly where we need to go. Very carefully fall down and enter generator room. That's it, let's examine and let's sabotage it. Oh, all objective is completed. And something just exploded. I even managed to gain a level. How nice of me. Let's go back. Let's talk with Mr. Vigilant.
Vacuous cacophony sets. You may be right. Regardless, now that we're all traitors, they really don't need my permission. But if they want it, they shall have it. My former subjects are free to live an empty life with Auntie's choice. I'll make an announcement. Order them to depart for Fairfield. But I will be staying.
Nothing could be farther from the truth.
Oh, come now. I am a vigilant of the Protectorate. I've endured untold hardships, countless battles. What's a little avatar? Oh, it never stops. The tumult of duplicitous lies. You're right. I can't withstand this inane onslaught much longer alone. At least in Fairfield, I'll have company in adversity.
But what if we decide to resolve everything peacefully? What if we decide to secure the Westport Defections? Well, the first step is already done. We already sabotage the loudspeakers, and it will be crucial and very important point to turn the Guardian in. I mean to convince him to leave this town. Let's go to the gates and let's talk to him.
Got something on my mind. Did you hear that message over the loudspeakers? About choosing your chosen profession? That Milverstreet fellow said in Fairfield you can, if I understood correctly, opt for any job you show proficiency in. Could that truly be true? Or is it a base falsity foisted by Auntie's choice to, you know, undermine Protectorate subjects' unflagging resolve?
Option number 1. It's true.
You don't say. Huh. So it's only here with our, perfect society that it works our way. How, fortunate for us all to benefit from such judicious guidance.
Very fortunate. Let's choose option number 1. Let's close dialogue. Because he will not agree to go with us unless we will go and sabotage the generator. Unbelievable. It's a fate of this generator to be sabotaged. And I guess you already know how to do it. But anyway, if you are here only for peaceful solution, I will show you it once again. Let's go to the roof, jump to the other side. There will be black smoke. Carefully descend. Oh, over here. And let's sabotage the generator. Oops, it's completely broken. Well, I guess it's a perfect time to pay him a visit once again. Maybe he changed his mind.
Don't want to sound like I'm questioning the paradigm.
He's new official. Why, you got a right serious look in your eye. What happened? No, no, that's not... That's what that sound was? It exploded. Been trying not to fret unduly after every random little kaboom around here. Didn't realize it... That's it, I'm afraid. Just a matter of time before these automechs run out of power. Then it's good night, Westport. Whatever are all of us gonna do now?
It's obvious you all need to go to Fairfield, option number 1.
Nothing more I can do here, that's for sure. If it weren't for Vigilant Hogarth, I do believe I'd scupper off to... Well, you know where. Yeah. You convince him, I'm in.
Let's take a look at our journal. You convinced Chief to defect. Excellent, we got one. 2 left to go. Our next target will be Charlton Weintraut. To convince him, first you need to go out of the city. Over here, we need to inspect this home. We need to find his dirty secret. Let's go through the floor. I already been here, but let's enter. Look around. What a mess. And what is this? Crunch? Unbelievable. But you actually need to interact with this computer with pre-entered password. Choose all options. Now we know it. He got addiction. A very bad one to crunches, I believe. Let's go back. From the gates, let's go straight ahead and a bit to the left. And he will stay just over here. Well, look at his lips. Definitely very suspicious. But anyway, we know his secret, so let's choose option number 1.
Why, that's wonderful. I'm actually quite relieved a fellow customer like yourself somehow saw through my carefully maintained act. Others in Westport fail to perceive my true nature. I am hardly one of the herd around here. A reference you'll no doubt recognize from those keen Auntie's Choice commercials.
And again, let's choose. Not again, but let's choose option number 2.
Ha! The same ones I immoderately reference. You likely guessed their influence right off, what with my assertive attitude and all. I laugh at danger. I hand make my own luck. That character is a revelation. You and I are just like him. Get up and go-getters. Say, did Auntie's Choice send you here? Don't fret. I am exceedingly skilled at keeping secrets.
No need to lie, let's choose option number 1.
How I've waited to hear those words. Anything I might help with at present?
And actually, yes, option number 1.
Really? What was he like? Bold, assertive, with a wildly obstreperous theatrical air?
Option number 1.
An audacious proposal. Yet this place, despite its recent humidity, remains comfortable and familiar.
And here we go, let's offer him some purple-berry crunch. Let's bribe
With a full
him.
case, I might gorge upon such sweet goodness morning, noon, and night. All right, hand it over. Oh, but what would Vigilant Hogarth say? What would everyone say? I can scarcely imagine it. Abandoning my community only to satisfy my gastronomical urges and risk-taking attitude. No, I couldn't leave unless Hogarth ordered everyone to go.
I will persuade him, don't worry.
Righto. Well, you seem rather confident. Best of luck, I suppose. You are surely going to need it. Please inform me when, of course, you receive it.
Okay, we got another entry in our journal. You convinced Charlton to deflect. Excellent. The last person we need to convince will be a local dog. And, my friends, there will be a small catch over here. You need to have speech skill, at least at level 2. I tried to find another way, but it seems like no, this is your only option. Speech skill, level 2. More of that. You need to go over here, explore all of those houses, and collect some medicine. It's not a big deal. There will be plenty around. And what actually you're looking for will look like this. I managed to find 12, but to successfully complete our mission, you need only 4. With having all of those in mind, let's go. Let's pay a visit to the dock. She will be located in the main building, to the left.
Prudence dictates we maintain sufficient
Doc,
zeal
we
at
need to
all
talk.
times.
Option number 1. Anyway, I can be of assistance.
Don't suppose you have any medical supplies to spare, do you? That you might kindly consider donating?
Actually, I have one.
Oh, no thank you. Not looking for anything that does more harm than good. I've enough ailments to manage already. From what I've heard about Auntie's medicaments, might poison a patient or cause them to grow an extra head or something. Never know what they're testing out on you.
My extra parts aren't side effects. That's your implication. And anyhow, I should think some minor side effects would be preferable to dying.
And here we need to choose option number 2. There are no other way. At least I don't find it. If you manage to somehow convince her without it, without having speech at level 2, please let me know in the comment section below.
Honestly? Well, I'm a reasonable judge of character and you seem upright. On behalf of my patients and I, thank you.
Option number 2.
Oh, they'd just take us all in? Provide us with all the food and medicine and housing we'd ask for, would they?
Actually, not. Option number 2.
Not seeing a wealth of options here at present. I can watch my patients die, then face execution, or we can resettle elsewhere and remain alive. I lean toward the latter. The abandoned section of Westport ought to have some supplies. Should be enough medicaments down there to help our injured survive the trip to Fairfield. It's perilous, though.
We already collect those supplies, so let's just give them to her.
Well now, that should do nicely. Thank you.
Only one person left to be convinced, and it will be boss, Mr. Vigilant. Let's go over here
Vacuum has got
and
coffee
let's
since
talk.
when?
Option number 1.
What utter nonsense. How can you say that?
I am not sure about the people, but your people overwhelmed and ready to leave.
But it's not everyone, is it? I'm sure it's not. The majority of my subjects are steadfastly loyal.
Option number 2.
I no longer hold any authority over anyone. But if they still wish my blessing, it is theirs. My former subjects are free to live an empty life with Auntie's choice.
We already gone through this conversation, but once again, option number 1.
Should I? Haven't I failed them enough for one lifetime?
And the last option.
Oh, come now. I am a vigilant of the Protectorate. I have endured untold hardships, countless battles. What's a little advertisement? Oh, it never stops. The tumult of duplicitous lies. You're right. I can't withstand this inane onslaught much longer alone.
I wish safe travels to you and your people, Vigilant.
All right, then. Suppose it's time to make my announcement.
And finally, we can go and report back to Minister. Let's do it.
You've lifted my spirits right out of their doldrums. Our new guests have just arrived. Here, a considerable reward for your considerable efforts.
Well, Commander, we managed to complete this quest. And by the way, tell me, which path do you choose? Persuasion or Sabotage? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm gonna see you in my next one.